Ghost Story: The Haunted House in New Orleans. New Orleans, the city of mysterious jazz melodies, of vibrant parties, and also the place with the most haunted ghost stories in America. Right in the Old French Quarter, there is an old house, abandoned for more than a century. Those who have entered it either disappear or are haunted for life. 1. The House and Bloody Mystery. In 1830, this house belonged to the LaLaurie family, a wealthy, aristocratic family. On the outside, they lived a luxurious life, but behind closed doors, a horrifying truth was happening. The wife, Delphine LaLaurie, had a mysterious smile and cold eyes, but only the servants in the house knew that she was a sadist, torturing and murdering people horribly. Screams tore through the night, but no one dared to speak up until a fire broke out. People discovered more than 10 corpses, chained and tortured beyond recognition. Those unjust souls never left this house. 2. The later owner and the evil curse. After the case, the house was abandoned for a long time until a wealthy merchant decided to buy it in 1901. But on the very first night, a tragedy occurred. This man was found dead in the living room, eyes wide open, mouth wide open, as if screaming in terror. Next to the body, there were bloody handprints on the wooden floor, but there was no sign of anyone breaking into the house. After that, people began to whisper to each other that the souls of the past victims were still lurking in the house, seeking revenge. 3 ghostly phenomena and mysterious disappearances. Since the 1950s, the house has been a small boarding house, but no one has stayed for more than a week. The tenants have reported they heard heavy footsteps dragging in the hallway at midnight. A girl once saw the image of a woman in a black dress standing in front of her bed, staring at her. When she turned on the light, the ghost was still there, her eyes hollow. A group of students decided to film a ghost hunting video here. When they checked the camera, they discovered a pale face appearing right behind them in the mirror. But at that time, they didn't see anything. Every time someone moved in after a short time, they would disappear without anyone knowing the reason. The most terrifying event: the last time the house was opened. In 2003, a group of paranormal investigators came here to find out the truth. They brought along recording devices, infrared cameras, and sensors. What they recorded made everyone leave the house that night. In the middle of the night, the window opened by itself. A cold wind rushed in, even though no one touched it. A member of the group heard a whisper right next to his ear. "Go away, before it's too late." A chair in the room automatically moved in front of them, causing everyone to panic and run away. When they checked the recording, they discovered something even more terrifying. A woman's voice chuckled, then whispered an incomprehensible sentence in French. After this event, no one dared to enter the house again. The main door is sealed, but many people still see lights on in the house at midnight. 5 unsolved mysteries: the most haunted house in New Orleans. Many scientists have tried to explain these phenomena, but no one can give an exact answer. Ghosts, disappearances, voices from the underworld, all are still a mystery. Locals say that if you pass by this house at midnight, avoid looking into the second-floor windows. If you see a woman with deep, hollow eyes, you might become the next victim of this haunted house. Do you dare to set foot in this house? Leave a comment and let me know what you think.